Don P, what's good?
What's good? What's good? What's poppin'?
What's going on with you? First time I seen you, I was looking at Detroit Rap News blog, and I seen your roll call video up there. I'm like, yo, she dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to them, cause they be posting my shit up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, for the viewers that's watching this, that don't know, let them know where you from.
Well, my name is Don P from the D,
okay.
aka Hood Pocahontas. That's what some people call me. And the D stands for Detroit. 313 all day, baby.
Okay. So what side of Detroit you from?
West side.
West side. So like, a lot of people know about the Detroit rap scene. Like it's a lot of people doing that thing out here. What rappers is from the west side of Detroit that people might know?
That's from the west side. Well, right now, honestly, the east side is popping. Okay. But from the west side, everybody know about the Dope Boys. Like Payroll, Rocky. That's one of my favorite female artists from the city. She from the west side.
Okay.
My homeboy Maury Corey, Mama LaDonna, Bodie from the east side. Everybody from the east side.
What? So Days Love, T Grizzly, all them they from the east side. Peasy.
No, you know what? T Grizzly is from. Damn, is he from the west side? No, I think he's from the east side. Peasy from the east side. Days Low from the east side. Nigga, everybody is from the fucking east side.
Yeah.
That shit.
Cash Out from the east side?
Cash Out from the west side.
Okay, alright.
Cash Out from the west side.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, last night I went to the Motown Museum on the west side. And that shit looked crazy. It looked like real hood out there.
Yeah. You think that was hood?
I went out at the nighttime, so it was like a lot of bando houses, a lot of bandit houses.
Well, yeah, the museum over there, that's the Boulevard area. Yeah, I mean, it ain't that bad. It get worse, I think, but that ain't that bad. That's kind of like, it be a lot of touristy people over there coming to see the museum, so it don't be that bad over there. But I guess if you go a little further down, you might be fucked up.
Okay. So what was your upbringing like coming up in Detroit?
Boy. Ooh, that's a loaded. Where do I start? Grew up on the west side. I'm from Schoolcraft and Meyer. I mean, I guess I probably had a upbringing like most people in Detroit. My daddy sold dope, got indicted. Then, I mean, my mama worked. She didn't make that much money. Took care of me and my brother. I started getting into the streets when I was a teenager, following behind my brothers. I got 5 brothers.
5 brothers? You the only girl?
Yep.
Okay, dang.
I got 5 brothers. I'm the only girl. Following behind them niggas.
Was you more like a tomboy, being that you grew
growing up? Yeah. So I was definitely. I couldn't be a girly girl. They didn't give me that opportunity for real.
You didn't wear heels, none of that dresses.
Hell no. I ain't wearing my first dress for real until college. I went to college trying to get away from the bullshit because all my brothers was going to jail and like none of them graduated and shit like that. Like was in the streets a lot. So. Before my G-Ma died, she told me she wanted me to, like, try to do something different.
Yeah.
So I ended up going to school at the last minute. Like, I signed up for school at the last minute. And, I did that. But, yeah, I was definitely a tomboy. I ain't wearing no dresses and no heels and shit until I got to college. But then when I got to college, and they was like, oh, you kind of cute. Yeah. I started feeling myself like, hey, okay, let me put on some shit.
Is it kind of annoying though? I mean, because, when you dress up like a guy, you're probably not going to get that much attention. But, you dress up like a female. Like you said, it was an African dude trying to talk to you. Does it get kind of... Yeah, does it get kind of annoying though sometimes? Like,
what, when dudes try to talk to me?
Yeah, like, just thirsty niggas.
Yeah and no. Yeah and no.
Depends on who you are.
I guess. I don't know. I just like... I don't even want to say no crazy shit because I don't want people harming me. But, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the attention as long as it ain't no crazy shit. Like, I get tired of the niggas who just automatically assume that every bitch is fucking. Like, this ain't that. Not over here. Like, I'm, most of the time, I'm business. Like, I play a lot, but I don't do all of that. Oh, because you got a name or because you you know, got a little money or whatever, like, oh, you can have me if you want me. I get sick of that shit. Like, niggas sliding like, I want you. Like, nigga, that's all you gonna say? The fuck?
What type of guys you into? Are you into like the thuggy type since you grew up around the thugs? Or
I don't know what the fuck I don't know what I'm into.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm into no more. Because, I don't know. I've been all over the map with dudes, it seemed like. Because I used to be in the thugs, but then I tried to switch it up to get like some squares or something. But I can't really do the squares either. So then you try to find a healthy medium. But then that shit don't work. I don't know. I try to give niggas chances. If you love me, I love you too. Shit.
Okay. Now, I was looking on your page today and I seen that you mentioned you only been rapping for 10 months, 10, 11 months?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Like, what made you start rapping?
But no. I said I've been rapping for 10 months. I dropped my first video 10 months ago. I used to rap with my brothers.
Okay.
We had we built a studio in our garage when I was a teenager, and they all used to rap. And we had a group or whatever. It was all dudes, and I ended up being the only girl. I didn't even know I could rap. I just stepped in the booth one day, and his voice just came out of me, and my brothers was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. So then I had stopped. Like, I wasn't taking it seriously. Then I was a kid, but then like I got in a car accident like 12 months ago, and totaled my shit, broke my nose, like cracked my skull. I had a concussion. Yeah, I could have. Yeah. And that was on Mother's Day. So I was fucked up. Like, damn, I got kids. Like, my kids could have lost their mama on Mother's Day. This shit could have been over today. Yeah. And I ain't even did everything that I wanted to do yet. So I was like, fuck it, I'm about to start rapping again. Because that's what I wanted to do.
That's what's up, though. So it was just more like like, damn, tomorrow not promised. So I might just give it my all.
Yeah, like, I swear to God, like, I feel like I done cheated death so much, and like that in that particular moment, that shit really hit me. I'm like,
so that's the closest thing you ever came to death, or you've been in situations where?
But you know, in the past when I was young and reckless, like I ain't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about cheating, death, and shit. Like you just wild. Like you just living your life. You doing whatever, carefree. But like when you got kids and shit, and like you gotta be there for somebody, that shit hit different. Like that shit just hit different. So I'm like, I gotta do everything that I can, everything that I wanted to do in my entire life. I'm doing everything. No holds barred. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's what's up though. Now you mentioned you cheated death a lot in the past. What I mean, growing up, was you like getting in a lot of fights? Was it like shootings and shit like that? Because I got a lot of people. I know a lot of females that have guns in their videos and all that shit, but you can kind of tell it's fabricated. It's just for entertainment. You know, that's like the new thing. That's the trend to do. But I mean,
yeah, I think a lot of it is for entertainment. But I don't walk around like toting guns and stuff like, oh, I'm cool and shit. Like that's just that's what I'm around. Like that's what I'm used to. That's what I've been around like my whole life. So it's not like a big deal to me. I'm trying to like venture out of that whole little like realm with the guns and shit, just because I don't know. I ain't trying to be, you know, niggas be snitching on themselves and shit like that. I don't need to be caught up in no bullshit. Like, for the record, them guns is fake.
Okay.
Them guns is fake.
That's what's up. Now, you know, like you got songs like Bout It, Tighten Up, and Roll Call. On the Bout It and Tighten Up songs, it was more gangster, more aggressive. And the Roll Call is more like a fun type vibe. Like, you got girls in there twerking and all that shit.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, man. I think that shit showed like your versatility. Like, you can rap the gangster shit and you can rap about the fun shit.
That's exactly what I was going for. Like, I know I've been on like my street shit for the most part, because like I said, when I was rapping back in the day, like that's all the shit we was on too. And like that's, like I said, that's all I know. So I figured this time around, like this summer, like we gonna have some fun. I'm gonna do some different shit. I got my gangster music, I got my street music, I got my fun music, I got my conscious music. I got so much shit coming out this summer, but this summer we gonna focus on having fun, turning up, because you know, half of the city girls is pregnant and the other half is in jail. So somebody gotta hold it the fuck down.
Yeah, okay. Now, I seen you got songs with what's his name? Solo Lucci?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how did that collab?
Remix.
How that collab come about?
He was in the city and we was hanging out at the strip club, and I was like, let me get a feature. And it was just, you know,
organic.
Yeah, like he said, let me get a feature. He gave me the feature or whatever. Then he was supposed to be in town for like a whole nother week or some shit. But the nigga ended up saying that he was leaving like 3 or 4 days earlier than what he was supposed to. So I had to hurry up and shoot the fucking video before he left. Like, I shot that video in 24 hours. Like, within 24 hours, I planned this whole video shoot so I could shoot that bitch before he left the city. That shit was crazy. That was a fun weekend, though. Like, he a cool nigga.
That's what's up, though, because, like, when was that video shot? Like, 6 months ago?
Yeah, like, something like that. Like,
so I was like, you 6 months into this shit, like, really taking it seriously? And
yeah.
That's what's up,
that's
though.
how I be. Like, when I put my mind in some shit, like, that shit always manifests. That's how I know I'm gonna blow the fuck up, because every time I put my mind on some shit, it always happen. It never failed. It never failed.
And you working it too, like working it to existence. A lot of niggas say speaking it to existence, but I feel like you gotta work it.
Yeah, you gotta work it into existence. You gotta speak it into existence. You gotta believe that shit. You gotta put it in the universe, cause the universe is listening. God listening. Everybody listening. All that shit gonna come back, cause it always happen. Everything happen how it's supposed to, at the rate that it's supposed to. And I just know my shit is coming. I can feel it. It's coming soon too. Yeah. I can feel that shit in my soul. Y'all just watch. Just watch. Y'all remember this day, because I told you first.
That's what's up, man. I see it too. That's why I had to get this interview in. You know, I feel like with the female rapping, it's kind of like a trend. Well, I ain't gonna say a trend, but it's a lot of artists that take the strip club route. Like they strippers first, and then they take that money and invest into their brand. Mm-hmm. Did you ever go that route? Like, I know you mentioned you went to college, but...
No, I was never a dancer. That shit funny, because everybody used to ask me, was I a dancer? Yeah. Like, no, I wasn't never a dancer. I got to school because, you know, the ways that I got in there. Yeah. But it wasn't dancing.
Okay. All right, that's what's up.
I don't knock no strippers, though, because I love strippers. I love y'all.
Yeah. Did you have any strippers in your video, the roll call joint? Mm-hmm. A lot of twerkers in there.
It was some strippers. It was a scene in there that had a pole dancer. I don't know what happened to it. I forgot all about it. But we had a girl in there doing pole tricks and everything. I'm going to have to release some behind the scene footage, so all the extra footage, because that shit was crazier than what y'all seen in the video.
I'm trying to come to the next one.
I was just talking talking about throwing another party, because everybody was like, man, when the next party? I gotta be at the next one. I know that bitch gonna go crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna put something together. I'm gonna find a reason to do it, and then I'm gonna do it.
Okay, all right, that's what it is. Now, what's next for you though? I know you said you trying to make more of the party vibes type songs in the future. Like, you got any tapes coming out, any videos? Yeah,
well, I was debating on whether I wanted to put out a full tape again, because I got one out, Beauty and the Beast. Download that, Apple Music, Tidal, or digital streaming sites, whatever. But I was debating on putting out another tape or just dropping visuals all summer. Like, I was just gonna hit niggas back to back with visuals. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's the route I might go this summer, and then at the end of the summer I might drop a tape. Well, my name on Instagram is hood_Pocahontas. It's spelled just like it sounds. And on Facebook, you can search Don P from the D. And on Twitter, my name is hood_Poca. Just like that. And if you want to feature anything, you can email me or DM me. All my info is in my bio. What's good, y'all? It's your girl Don P from the D, and I'm up here rocking with Fuchsia's motherfucking TV. And
that's perfect.